Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. And tonight, Kyle Nightmare is getting what he deserves. If y'all don't know, let me give y'all a rundown of what's happening. Kyle Nightmare recently has been focusing on the United States Championship, which is held by Instances Universe mode, SmackDown Universe. This is being held. Wait a minute. Speaking of which, first let me explain. I didn't give y'all a chance to give me a chance to explain. So, the title is being held by Aleister Black. Yes, Aleister Black is in AEW, but this is my universe, right? So Darren Stevenson, y'all remember Darren Stevenson, has made an alliance with Aleister Black because Aleister Black is the current United States champion, and Kyle Nightmare wants that United States championship. So 2 weeks ago, Kyle Nightmare went one-on-one with Darren Stevenson as for Aleister Black, telling Darren Stevenson to face him. Kyle Nightmare ended up losing because Aleister Black came out, hit the black mass, and then ran away. So next week, Kyle Nightmare came out and said, I don't care if I got to do a 2-on-1 handicap match. I am facing Aleister Black and Darren Stevenson. But to his surprise, Tyler Flights, who is in my universe the Universal Champion on SmackDown, came out and said, I'm going to help, basically. He came out in a tag team match and they won successfully. So now, Kyle Nightmare is scheduled to finally get his wish, quote unquote, against Aleister Black. Almost said Tyler Black, I swear. Aleister Black in a one-on-one match. But it seems, also Tyler Flights said before this match that just in case he needed, Tyler Flights will have Kyle Nightmare's back. So apparently, he's going to need to keep that promise because Aleister Black and Darren Stevenson is on their way to the... Wait a minute! Wait! Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Wait a minute! That's the Universal Champion Tyler Flights. Kyle Nightmare is being jumped. Tyler Flights said he was gonna help Nightmare, and he's gotta fixate on his word. Tyler Flights goes right after Black. Darren Stevenson gets tossed by Kyle Nightmare. The Universal Champion and the United States Champion going at it. This was, oh my God. This was supposed to be a one-on-one match, but this has just been turned into a tornado tag match. Darren Stevenson and Aleister Black tried to jump Kyle Nightmare from behind. They were never going to give him the United States Championship match, but of course we heard Tyler Flights say if he needs help, then he will come out. And apparently even Tyler Flights cannot save cannot save Kyle Nightmare. This beating. Close on the kip up by Flights. Kyle Nightmare get it back up to his feet and chops the big man. This all started a couple weeks ago when Tyler Flights got involved and he said, you know what, I'm going to have this dude's back. And he has had it ever since. Once he got involved in that tag team match, there was no going back for Flights. And Flights, in his recent promo, said, once I get involved with somebody, I'm not going to stop. So Kyle Nightmare, anytime you need help, I will be there. And he's fulfilling his word right now as he's going to team with Kyle Nightmare for the second week in a row against Aleister Black and Darren Stevenson, which the last time they were successfully able to win. But can they successfully win this time as Tyler slams him? You see Darren Stevenson taking care of Kyle Nightmare, but watch out from behind. Darren Stevenson, the Universal Champion, is feeling it, and here's a DDT to Darren. Kyle Nightmare needed this help. Kyle Nightmare has the back of the Universal Champion. The backing of the Universal Champion, which is surprising. I guess faces do run in the family, because you gotta think about something here. Survival Series. Tyler Flights won the 205 Live Cruiserweight Championship. As if 205 Live is still here, but like I said, it's my universe. You see Kyle Nightmare with a knee strike helping out Tyler Flights. Remember, Tyler Flights won the Cruiserweight Championship. And this is what Tyler Flights and how these two came about in the first place. After he won the Cruiserweight Championship, he set out what he wanted to do in 205 Live. And then he received a call from the man, Chris himself, who needed two tag team partners for Survivor Series to team up with them on Raw. Right? On Raw, let me remind you. So, Tyler accepted, and that became Survivor Series. Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. And on Team Raw, it was Tyler Flights. Here's a pin. A kick out. It was Tyler Flights, Wade Vader, who was a new guy, by the way. Wade Vader, Chris, and Kyle Nightmare on that team. Raw did lose, but it's been all great then. Tyler Flights made an alliance with those three men, specifically Wade Vader, he became a tag team with Uso Splash, who he became a tag team with. Nice cut of there by Kyle Nightmare. He became a tag team with Wade Vader. After they became a tag team, they won the tag team championships on Raw. Nice elbow. And after a few months later, Wade Vader backstabbed Tyler Flights and put him out of action until the Royal Rumble, where Tyler Flights returned as number 30. Referee down. Nice froggy. And then ever since then at WrestleMania, it was Wade Vader versus Tyler Flights. Meanwhile, Kyle Nightmare was facing somebody. I don't remember who it was. That was a while ago. But ever since then, Kyle Nightmare and Tyler Flights made an alliance, and they are friends, basically. Even though they don't show it. So that's basically what they've been up to. Guillotine, you see Tyler Flights instantly breaks that up. So now, since Kyle got himself involved with two men, and one of those men being Darren, who wants the Universal Championship currently held by Flights, which is probably another reason why he's in this match and in trying to help Kyle, period. So it's basically like, I help you situation. But now, Kyle, long story short, Kyle has the backing of Tyler Flights now, from here on out, we should say. Knees by Flights, the Universal Champion. Went for the Nightmare knee strike, Aleister Black reverse. Missed the clothesline. Kyle Nightmare became the very first man to kick out of the Black Mass. There's a breakup there. And here's a Conda roll by the Universal Champion for the win. Misses the strike, gets the two, and a kick out. Oh, doesn't even phase the Giant. Uh-oh, DDT. Plants the Universal Champion. Now the United States Champion lifts up Kyle Nightmare. Darren Stevenson picks up the pieces. It looks like Darren's going to pick up the pieces. Backflip. Clothesline to the kip up. Tyler Flights is like a shield, just trying to protect Kyle Nightmare in this match. Kyle Nightmare did get jumped, so if he's a little bit loopy, I can understand why completely. They tried to jump Kyle. You see Tyler try to tell Kyle to get his head in the game, and I need you. Telling Kyle that he needs him. Tried to dive. Oh no! Kyle's now by himself temporarily because Tyler Flights just took himself out. Tyler Flights getting back up though. Tyler Flights with a springboard misses the drop kick, and now Darren Stevenson taking advantage. Flights and Kyle are in trouble. Oh no! Speaking of which, Kyle, we've seen Kyle be the first person to ever kick out of the Black Mass. And there's a Black Mass. Will he kick out again? Tyler Flights was the second person to kick out of the Black Mass. Here's the cover. And Kyle kicks out of it again. And I don't believe it. Oh my God. Kyle kicked out of Black Mass for the second time in his career. The first man to ever kick out of Black Mass. And wait a minute. Stevens. And here's the pin on the Universal Champion. If he pins the Universal Champion, possible. Oh my God, he kicked out at one. Looked like Kyle broke it up a little bit too there. Oh, you see Tyler Flights trying to muscle his weight. And oh, nice move. Nightmare knee strike, I believe. Double pin. Kyle Nightmare Flight with the win. Wow, that was fast. Kyle Nightmare put through hell tonight by an attempted jump. But Tyler Flights came to the rescue before it could get too far. Before it could get too far. But it almost got far. But Kyle Nightmare and Tyler Flights with another win. Both men on the same quest to take out the threat of Darren Stevenson and Aleister Black. Kyle being on a different quest as well, though. Winning the United States Championship from Tyler. Not Tyler, bro. Aleister Black. Oh my God, I keep saying Tyler. All right, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll literally see y'all in the next one.